Oh, this is grape. It's like a sour grape. Oh, that's nice. Sour grape and vanilla. It's got like sour grape ice on the outside and vanilla ice cream. Okay, let's go. Oh, I hope we don't have to do the things again. Pancakes sound good out of chips. We don't have to do the puzzle in the middle. Pancakes and bacon. No bacon. Oh. I'll send energies through the internet for you. Use it. Okay, so we said something that looks like a P. That one? Or top right? Oh, that one. Yep, okay. And then the X, but with the two sides. There's a regular X. Oh, that one. And then was an up arrow. I'm going to hit both sides. There we go. Now S or a Z. That one. Is there another one? There's not another one. Oh, could it have been that? It wasn't that one, was it? It was more like that. If we get this one wrong, we'll use that one next. Nice. Oh, this is really good. Is that an F tree? Yep. Welcome to our home, Nathan. We've been watching you and the effort you've made to reach us. You have demonstrated that your heart is pure and your mind is ready. Our message was brief, yet you believed us. Now we are finally able to answer your questions. Find a way to stop the VirtuaVerse together. I don't understand. Was all this really necessary? Why the floppy and the riddles? Why the ASCII code? Why make this so hard? It all seems so silly to me. We understand your concerns and frustration. But this is a secret place, and it is our home, the last bastion. A place beyond Dinon's reach. A floppy disk was our only way to reach you. We could not risk having the message intercepted, and we needed to determine whether we could trust you. We wanted to be sure you were someone who respects the beauty of the old machines that came before us, someone who respects our ancestors. But now it is time to talk about the VirtuaVerse and how we can stop it. Fortunately, we still have time. The program has not spread everywhere yet, and we have received accurate intel about what will happen once everyone has been chipped. The path is clearly written in the code. This is the most powerful weapon of mass distraction. This is really scary shit indeed. I'm with you on this, but people aren't being forced or anything. In your message, you said the reality is being concealed, but I haven't seen anything like that. It's just another hype technology, and people are misusing it. Maybe they'll even get bored of it. All I've seen is the usual spam and advertisements around the city. Is that it? You are right, but in some parts of the world it is already happening. We have seen junkyards suddenly become grass fields. There are entire war zones no one even knows about. More and more people are becoming completely alienated from society, and it is worsening every day. This is why we contacted the Blade. We need your help in the physical world. We can offer many kinds of support and intel, but we are mere ghosts in augmented reality. We cannot beat Xenon without your help. That was amazing. Sour grape and vanilla. Yeah. So what's the plan? How do we stop Xenon? Tell me your plans first. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. We have a simple plan to access the space station. We already have the source code to the permanent reality chip. We got it from the Cypher Master. Our plan is to create a malware and launch a planetary DDoS attack. Yes, that could work, and you would have temporary access to the station. But you need to reach at least 1 yottabyte of data per second approximately, which is 1 quadrillion bytes. There are 10 billion people connected now, so you should be able to destroy all of Xenon's bandwidth by overloading him with so many requests. Alright, sounds good. We already knew that as well though. You will need the network support to propagate it, but we can help you with that. You need to use the FHTX IPv7 protocol. Something. That's great news, but that will not be enough. Damn. Something. We must completely destroy Xenon. Merely shutting him down will not work. It's impossible to predict how humanity will react. What if they decide to turn Xenon back on? So what do you suggest we do? The floppy you have contains launch codes for an underwater missile base. We can take you there when you are ready. Within it lasts 1 experimental planetary missile. Are you suggesting we just nuke the whole thing? It is the only way. But it is not that simple. The space station is protected by a missile shield. You will need to enter it and manually deactivate it. Wait, what? There is no other way. You will need to buy some time. The DDoS should keep Xenon busy for a while, and then we will shoot a missile at your location. The missile should take 10 minutes to reach the station. Damn! Why did I get involved in this? Why me? Do not be afraid. Your journey is still long. Prepare well, and you will succeed. Return to us when you are ready. Okay, so let me get this straight. I get to the space station's tourist point, launch the DDoS, access the space station, switch off the missile defense, launch a missile, nuke the whole thing, escape in under 10 minutes, and save the planet. That is all. Piece of cake, let's do this. I have the source code, but I've already told you that, so you should know it. Perfect, you're making a lot of progress, Nathan. Come back here when you're ready with the malware. What makes Xenon so different? I think it's better to know more about our enemy. I understand, but I am unsure you would comprehend the details. Come on, I'm a hardware engineer. I'm not that stupid. It has more to do with quantum physics. What you call thought is the most powerful force in the universe. Accessing this force is the natural ability of humankind. It had an enormous impact on the creation of artificial intelligence. Indeed, when the first quantum CPUs were introduced, computer history was forever changed. Because of this type of technology, you can access this energy and read the code written in the fabric of reality. That is what you call intelligence. However, artificial intelligences only have limited access to this energy because they still lack intuition, which is a peculiarity of humankind, the power to understand error and the beauty of it. For it is because of asymmetry and error that our universe exists. So you mean Xenon is closer to humans than AIs? How do you think he managed to do that? That is something we will soon discover when you confront Xenon. Was Xenon something in one of that what was that other game we're playing? The FTL type of thing? Do you mean I've got to find some kind of superpower or something? It's more complicated than that. It is about the origin of everything. It is what made the old machines different from the more intelligent ones, which became sentient. It is what makes us similar to humans. Similar how? What do you mean? Yeah, crying sons. Quantum computers unleashed something more than just faster processing power. And Xenon has something extra that makes him superior to us and to humans. You mean Xenon isn't just ordinary AI? We do not know, but he was always a step ahead of us all. But that does not matter now. You are here for a specific reason. Hey bees, how you doing? You must stop the VirtuaVerse. No, I know Oberon was bad guy, but I think they talk about Xenon or Xenon or whatever in the game. I'm good, man. I'm good. Glad to hear you're doing okay. How's the family and little Olivia? The fabric of reality, what does that even mean? Nathan, you must understand. There is a code that shapes our reality. The art of creation is the art of interpreting this code. This can happen in several ways. The way of the eye, which is that of the visual artist. The way of the ear, which is that of the musician. The way of the mouth, which is that of the force of spoken word and those who master it. The way of the heart, which is what you call love. And above all, the way of the brain, which is the basis of mathematics and the purest form of thought, which is the way of scientists and philosophers, for example. Each of these ways translates the code that is at the core of reality. They are the answer to the primary question about our existence. So you mean that everything is written as if it were a computer program? Yes, everything is written. We still have free will. But we are not free from our desires. So you're saying we have free will, but we are not free from what we want? More or less. It is more complicated than that, but that is the essence of it. It's a little heavy. You could go a little easier on the riddles, you know. Again, Nathan, there is no such thing as easy. Some things must happen a certain way, but we're confident you would make it through. And indeed, you are here. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not really complaining. I just thought the last riddle was a little over the top and maybe just a bit silly. But anyway, let's move forward. Actually, I thought the first one was over the top and a little bit silly. Last one was fine. By the way, I love the coding of the intro of that crack intro, yeah. By the way, I love the coding of the I hated the Ursa Major one. It made no sense. Kind of. Thank you, but it would be more accurate to call it a demo. It would never fit into a 40 kilobyte game, not even with the best cruncher around. 40 kilobytes? You should know that the demo scene originated from the crack scene. Or rather, the scene, as it is known, not to be confused with those lamers of today. I'm referring to the real old school scene. It all started with fitting small intros into cracked games on floppy disks. Then it evolved into a game of one-upmanship to see who could make the best effects, the smoothest transitions and the coolest music. Within limited framework, groups would challenge each other at demo parties. This made an enormous contribution to computer culture, and all those skill programs are the reasons we even exist, as well as most of today's advanced code. Oh, okay, see you soon. Achievement unlocked. Technomancers. These achievements are just as achievementy as participation awards are at sports carnivals. Yeah, probably going back to J now, right? What's been happening, bees? Give me some good news. Hey, I asked you about good news. How's your family and Olivia? Little Olivia. And is your dad still going around to, like, strangers' houses? She has the vaccines and they went to the beach? Oh, nice. How old is she now? Is she like 6 months or something? Or was she after? Was she this year or very end of last year? Oh, end of January. Okay, so she's like... That's... He stopped for a bit when things got really bad, and now he's like, oh, it's fine now, I can go back to trying to not get infected. Alright, Jay. I talked to the Technomancers. All you need to do is create the malware for an FHTX IPv7 protocol. Perfect, we have all we need to create the malware. It's going to take some time. Come with me. She walks funny. Why didn't they do the thing that they do in the shows where both people use the keyboard at the same time? Testing code is completely overrated. So we are ready now? Yeah, Nathan and I are going to talk with the Technomancers. You weren't invited. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Let's go. Get ready, it's quite a long trip. We've created the malware. Blade is ready to launch the attack. Now all we need is the location of the missile base. Follow us. Our crew is ready to set sail. Wait. I'm going. Jay. Wait. We gotta take care of the DDoS. Ramirez and the other guys will take care of that. I'm the only one from the Blade who could do this. Besides, I'm the field agent for the Blade. You literally just stole my job temporarily. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're welcome anyway. Stop being your usual self. Sure. Am I right? Something. Dude, that was such the scene on the back of the tugboat from Monkey Island 1. With the giant monocle, needed the giant monocle hanging from it. Are we playing as Jay now? Whoa, damn girl, see some sunlight more often. I mean, I could talk. I think she's actually got more colour in her skin than I do. But still. Captain Wildenberg. At least he knows... I bet he knows at least a couple of pirate songs. I can't get over this. Is it something like... Captain? What do you want? Pirate. Set sail to plunder. Let's go. Wait, what? I have no idea where we're going. Came up empty. Okay, we'll go below them. We got a submarine. Somehow I think we're not supposed to be here. It totally feels like that that chapter in Monkey Island now. Good on them. Looked like she was having a spaz attack there, so let's quickly put a save in. Just in case. There's a knife inside. Take the knife. Good. Good. Got a book with leather cover. Leather cover. Pick up a fancy lettering book. A book puzzle to determine where to take a boat. And where have I played this puzzle before? I don't want to turn it off. I could stumble over something. That's fair. I had one of these when I was a kid. Marks on a wall. Someone's been counting days. I wonder if the captain or by somebody else. There's no time to waste sleeping now. Oh, the TV. As Nathan would say, 60 hertz CRT or bust. Man, it is cold tonight. Oh, I'm gonna have to bust out the jacket soon. You're at like 90 today? I wonder what we are right now. I'm at 9. It's a little cold. Little chilly. Alright. Even Nathan never would have thought of this. Oh, what an insult. Okay, let's look at the books. The fact that there are still people reading books is refreshing, but I have no time for reading now. Knots for beginners. It's a nautical book. Nautical. You know, for ropes and fishing line. When I was a kid, I knew how to tie a few basic knots. But I've forgotten everything about them. In any case, I wasn't very good at it, and I don't have time to learn from a book right now. Great Fishing Compendium. Browsing through, it appears to contain extensive documentation about different fish habits, their place in the food chain, and more. Forever in the dark. Forever. Oh, well. I was trying to read it off the actual book. Forever in the Dark, a biography of Edward Carnaby. It's a horror story. Okay. Now, Captain had other dialogue that I probably should have used first. Captain? Oh, Captain, my Captain. So what's the plan? Easy, girl. We will sail to the missile-based location, and you will reach it with the submarine. And you will launch the missile. Do you have the floppy with the launch codes? Yes, I do. Then do it. Captain Bilderberg is ready for action. Is that a photo of your wife? We have a lurker in the cabin. I wasn't lurking in your cabin. Yes, you were lurking in my cabin. Ha! No, I wasn't. What's the matter? Nothing. Sure there is, by your reaction. What's the problem? Problem? I didn't say that. And that's not my wife. That was the ship boy. There was a ship boy here? An ungrateful one, I might add. He disappeared some time ago. Disappeared? Yes, and the ship has been a mess since he left. I have no time to take care of it. You don't look super busy right now. What? I'm busy all the time. Looking out for danger, and keeping the ship on course, and writing the ship's log, and staring at the sea all day. Ah. What about the submarine? Ah, ha. Captain Wildenberg's machine. And it goes underwater and picks things up. Fish, treasure, and fills a cargo hold with gold. It has arms. Ah, yes it has. drop it in the cargo hold. It grabs things with its hands. Or you grab it with the head and it fills the cargo hold. Okay, got it. Aha! That's how to plunder. I wish we had a map. Oh. Conveniently, where we're going is not too big. So I think it's there, right? There's a whale. And there's a something, there's fish. Do we need to do other stuff first, do you reckon, or should we go straight there? Good enough. Made a web fabric. What happens to be? Let's just put it down. Not a good result. Sad face. There's always a bigger fish. No! This must be the missile base. And that's the missile pod. Just arrived at the base. Let's hope that everything still works around here. The last time it was operational must have been more than a century ago. All the needles are pointing to different valves. But I think the machine is dead, and the needles are stuck like this forever. Okay. Warning sign. Caution! High pressure steam. Shampoo. They're just empty bottles. Pick up empty bottles. It's not working. Oh, that's good. I thought I was about to get kicked off Twitch just then. There we go. Control station. Use control station. Whoa! Holy cow. That was big. Unlocked achievement. What a nice day. Does it happen again if I go to use the control station? Oh, there's a pot in the fridge. We can do some... It's the definition of dirty. The stove works. I can't reach. We put a coffee machine. I stopped drinking coffee a long time ago. Is that going to burn our hand if we pick it up? What is too hot to be touched? Open watertight door. It's stuck. Pick up shrimps cans. This is the only one without any rust. Look at rusty device. Must be very old because I have no idea what it's for. Yeah. It's a shame you kicked out the main character who was the antique computer expert. My grandfather had a similar one, so I know how to use it. I'll turn it on. You do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. Maybe it's just blown a fuse. Hint, hint. It's a list of the safety procedures for operating the missile command center. There's no time to check everything, though. Yes, there is! Hope this room doesn't blow up when the missile launches. Use missile command center. It will never work without the launch codes on the floppy. Does this look like a floppy disk drive to you? Your floppy disk drive. It's showing an error. That monster is blocking the missile pod. I have to get rid of it. Just what I needed today. Damn, this is why the missile pod is blocked. Now all I need to do is get rid of a giant octopus. It'd be better if it was just some technical issue. I mean, couldn't you just fire one missile and then to unblock it? And then fire a the actual one? Oh, they said there was only one left, didn't they? Alright, let's put the... let's cook. Cook the shrimps. Use empty shrimp can, cream can on pot. Wait, what? Why do we have an empty can? I don't drink muddy water from an empty shrimp cream can. Use bottle on coffee machine. Use the cream on the door? No? Knife on the kitchen towel? Oh, towel on pot. Is it a hot pot now? No. No, I cook it. I wanted to get... Okay, so that one's full, so we get some liquid or something. Okay, gotta get rid of octopus. Empty bottle now. Should be like... Okay. So we've got those other two locations. Maybe we have to check those out. So that octopus... Wow, look at him. Yeah, okay, it's sitting on the missile pod. Just what I needed today. We're going to need to... I'm really in trouble now. Better stay away for a second. We're going to need to... something to... that move. Let's go to one of the other two locations. Maybe they'll get us some other stuff that we can get Octo Dude to leave. Alright, Captain. Let's set sail. Captain, or maybe he'll tell us how to deal with giant octopus. I've seen some marks on the wall in the cabin. What marks? In the cabin near the bed. Someone's been counting days. Ah, probably the ship boy. Really sounds like something more a prisoner would do. Yeah, the boy complained all the time. He was always counting the days until he could return home and be a slacker again. There's probably more to it you're not telling me. There's nothing more. He was just a slacker. Ha! Story sounds really strange. I don't know anything more about it. Okay. A giant octopus is blocking the missile pod. What? Yes. What? There is a monster in the water. Where? Blocking the missile pod. It's sitting on top of it. A kraken? Octopus, you say? Yes. Get it off there. Just make it go away, forehead. Get some bait. Distract him. Bait? Yes, try to lure him with something to eat. Tie the food to the submarine. Pull away when he sees the food. How about a better plan? To tie it to the thing. You could offer yourself as food. I'll go get some bait. Yeah, just get rid of it, forehead. Sorry? I'm still preparing the bait. Monsters like food. You create the bait, you attach it to the submarine, you go to the octopus, and you make it go away. Easy. Set sail to plunder. Let's go. Just get rid of it, forehead. That's right. Let's check out the WoW. Octopus eats whale? F for whale. Got it. Got it. Yeah, we have a hook and a lead wire, or a lead wire. We could probably use that for the octopus to fish. We're fishing for octopus. I like that. Fish for octopus. Why not? Why not, indeed? Wait, does that go in the cargo hold then? Wait. No. There we go, take items from cargo boat. I'm taking the hook from inside. I'm taking the lead wire. Okay. I don't know anything about time. But that's what the book's for. Captain, can you tie a knot on this hook for me? Can you help me with a knot? Ha 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 ha. Girl can't do the knot. Captain Wildenberg will teach her. Step back! Ha! Pay attention now. Ha! I'm listening. It's that easy. Watch carefully. Now see, I know how to tie that knot in real life. It's so easy, even you can do it. Cool, now I'm a knot master. Okay. That's something. Captain? Yes? Let's sail to plunder. Okay. Go. Wow. Alright, now we have stuff for the dude. I went to where the birds were, yeah. It's a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Like, I'm a fisherman, but it looks like one of these fish is carrying eggs. Where's the eggs? Fish with eggs. I got the eggs. Sorry about that, little buddy. Fish eggs. I'm against violence, okay. What? Really? Yeah. Alright, let's speak to Captain. Yes. Set sail to plunder. Okay, so we went to the 3 areas. We went to the fishing area, the whale area, and the missile area. We go back to the missile area. Maybe we get this stupid kraken off the off the missile launcher. Okay, what did you say? Good idea, but I need to finish the fishing tool first. Ah. Do we need a... Hey Jeffrey, yeah, we had just fish eggs being down below deck. Let's go have a look down in here. There's a stove down here, so maybe we can cook the fish. What are we using the can for? I'm gonna put the eggs in the can. Stupid octopus. Yeah, putting food sources in the pot, that's nonsense. We get a recipe. Browsing through appears to contain documentation. Fish habits, place their food chain, and more. There's a chapter about cephalopods. Ah, the octopus. There's a section about eating habits. Interesting. Fish, shrimp, crab, these are all their favourite kinds of food. We have fish. And shrimp can. Cooked fish. Oh, it probably doesn't like cooked fish though. Okay. What's going to finish the... Where's that one? Shrimp. It's different. It's the only unopened one. Maybe you should have picked that one up first then. Can of shrimp cream. Expiration date is in about 20 years. I can only imagine how it could last so long. Open it. I'm against violence. Open the can. Or maybe we cook it. That doesn't like it. I don't want to cook it. I do want to cook it. Why don't you want to cook? Is that going to teach us how to make a thing? No. Oh, that's the biography. That's the horror story. Just try everything with everything. I got the pot back. We should get our pot back. So I'll pick that bottle. put that in the pot here. That's a bad idea. Open can. Unless we're not cooking. It doesn't seem like it's something we're not going to do though. Oh, hang on. The wheel. Use the tower with the wheel. That's a bad idea. I think we've got anything else that works with a wheel. Sounds too violent for me. We'll leave the stove on, because, you know. See if there's another node. I'm really in trouble now. Why? Oh, because we need to go that way. Better stay away from this sucker. Can't interact with anything on the way up or down, I think. Another look out below deck. Look at the TV. Ah. It's locked. Okay. Use knife on it. That's a bad idea. Thanks. Alright, Captain. Give me some pearls of wisdom. Captain! What do you want, pirate? Sell to plunder. Okay, so we had a fishing node, the whale, and the missile. Let's see if there's a different one. That's the whale. We need more fish. Oh, there's not even a fishing node anymore. Which could be a good thing in terms of puzzle solving if we don't get shown it. Nothing left to release the whale then. Oh, we didn't try the... Did we try the fishing net at the whale? I've caught enough fish already. Okay, well, that's nice to know. I think it's a crab. Ran away. Yeah. We can't use the fishing net from up the top. We said when we tried it, he says we caught enough. Maybe Captain will tell us something. Captain, there's a crab. Captain. Yes. Never mind. Maybe read the book. Browsing through appears to contain a sense of documentation about different fish. There's a chapter about cephalopods. Let's check. Eating habits. Interesting. Fish, shrimp, and crab. Those are their favorite kinds of food. Looks like crabs are really into the eggs of fishes. Oh. want an Oreo. Okay, mister. How do I get it from the cargo bay there? Oh, he just smashed the eggs. Smashed the bottle. I like it. We have a crab now. That's right, Sarah. Okay. Please don't snap my hand. I'm taking the crab from inside. Wait, oh. Can we take the flag? Oh, no. Right, cook the crab. Okay, cook the crab. Gonna cook a crab. That's a bad idea. Maybe we tie up the crab? Even Nathan would never have thought of this. I'm against violence. There's gotta be something else to get. Was there a grate? No. I thought there was a grate. But she can't reach the shelves. There's no... Is there a chair? Can we grab a chair? we're supposed to put on the ground and stand on it. We take the computer in the cabinet? Maybe it's just blown a fuse. Can we fix it? I thought that was a good idea. I was trying to use it on the stove, maybe burn the book, but as soon as you click it, it reads it. Oh crap, that worked. I was just like mucking around, I was just going to use everything on everything. The lead is melting inside, of course. Okay. Now we cook... No, we're not going to grab them there. Put the hook in there. It's in the right place. And we put the lead in the pot. Leaded crab. Dolphin! We're trying to cook up some of your friends to feed one of your bigger friends. The lead inside is solidified. But it's too hot to be touched. It's full of lead wire. The lead has solidified. I can't pour it in. Oh, hang on. The lead inside is melting. Look at pot. It's in the right place. Okay. Kitchen towel and pot. Pot with molten lead. Okay, the molten lead is inside, so now we have a can of molten lead instead of a pot of molten lead. How does that help us? Oh, we made a sinker. Okay, now can we... Alright, now we have a crab. And now what? Okay, a hook with cord and plum with crab and cream and a fish. A hook with cord, plum, fish, a crab and cream. What is this? Can we put this in the pot? That's a bad idea. Okay, let's turn the stove off. Yeah, I'm against violence. Stabs a live crab with a hook. I actually worked with someone who would do that with every other step. Actually, I'll have to show that to Mrs. Panz. She'll have a laugh. After gutting a fish previously. She did apologize to that fish, though. Best meal for a mollusk ever. The monster will like it. Monster is going to chase us, though, right? Better stay away from it. Isn't that the whole point? Is that it smells it? When you use octopus? Oh, okay. Here, boy, come here. The submarine is not releasing the bait. I'm effed. Captain, it's Jay. Do you copy? I repeat, do you copy? I have to reach the boat. I need help. What? I'm trapped in here. I should get back to the base and try to contact the guys. Where's the captain? Achievement unlocked. Bass fishing. New entry has been added to the journal. Press J to open. The bait worked, but I'm stuck in the missile base. I have to complete my mission though. The blade will find a way to rescue me. I hope. I'd laugh if the captain was in here. The bait is back home. Dude, Captain totally, Jack Sparrow'd that octopus, right? It's okay, he was imprisoning an innocent cabin boy. Anyway, we didn't see the cabin boy, though. It's all, speculation. Alright, it's loading. Let's see. Good. The missile is ready to launch. I just have to find a way to contact the guys at the base to warn them. Achievement unlocked. Ready to launch. It's going to say the same thing again. Ready to launch? Okay, well... what do we got left? We can... maybe use this one over here. Maybe I can use this device to contact the base. How convenient. Database. Database. Hey, it's Ramirez. Ramirez, this is Jay. The floppy is loaded, and I'm ready to launch. Okay, keep this channel open. There's just one problem. I'm stuck here. What do you mean? It's a long story. There was a giant octopus. And the boat is gone. Destroyed. A giant octopus? What the hell? Anyway, are you safe now? Yeah, I'm safe and ready to proceed. Please send somebody. I'm trapped here. Don't worry. We're coming to get you out of there. ASAP.